The Woodson Center team is excited that you have joined us as we explore the service delivery model of one of the committed and innovative community affiliate network members in the great state of Ohio. We invite you to listen as the member shares about the life-transforming outreach they offer in their community.
I'm 56 years old. I've never drank a beer, never had alcohol in my life, never had any addiction. I don't even like to take an aspirin, let alone drugs. So it just seemed odd to me that God would call me to working with homeless and addicted, but that's where He landed us. You know, we've had different reiterations of what this organization looks like over the years. You know, we're focused on mission. So as we're focused on mission, things around us are constantly shifting and changing. So we've developed a strategy that includes both for-profit and nonprofit entities that are working hand in hand to accomplish our objectives. We've brought on impact investors to help us develop our LLCs and carry the vision to another level. And we've been able to accomplish things by doing that we couldn't do when we were just a 501c, just donor-based. So we have a collaboration now of both nonprofit and for-profit entities working together, all focused on a single mission, returning men to their families, returning women to their families.
I was very intrigued. They have a process and a methodology that we've seen many people be transformed through the gospel. I mean, they've addressed their addictions in the process of doing this, but more importantly, God has transformed their lives.
These guys walk in and get food, and they, within a couple weeks they have food, they have shelter. We get them medical appointments, we get them insurance, get them set up, and by the time they leave, they're back on their feet in an apartment, working a job, and back at life. And it is unbelievable. In 6 months, I see some of these guys come through the program and completely turn their life around. Especially guys like Ty. It's amazing to see him get it. And at 21 years old, he's like, I'm not going back. And now he's talking about ministering to his brother, who's doing 9 years in prison, and saying, I can't let my brother go back to them. Since he's been here, he's got his temps, got his license, got a car, and he's working on, he's 6 credits from his diploma.
Once they go through our program, we have a vocational program, we have internship opportunities, we have a discipleship pathway.
Leading them to Jesus is the most important thing that we can do, because He takes care of everything else. You can lead them there and you can develop that relationship with them. Like every time I go back to Oberlin, I go there all the time now, but when it's like hallowed ground. Like the guy who left was totally different from the guy that got there. Like it was amazing.
We were looking at the statistics, and it was astounding to see that we average 300 people a month in Ohio dying from addiction. And it's kind of a hidden pandemic.
We went out and we had our own careers, we had businesses, we were out there. But bank accounts full of money, when our city's dying and people are hurting and broken. 2015, there were so many overdoses in our county, they brought in freezer trailers and put bodies in freezer trailers because the morgues couldn't keep up with them. Thomas Jefferson said, the reason why evil prevails is good men do nothing. We're like, we're good men, we can do something.
It's the model for what treatment centers should be, because it's not a treatment center, it's a spiritual hospital. It's about loving people where they're at, and showing them Jesus through not just your words, but your actions. I saw them every day. I saw Pastor Wade, saw B, saw Nick that was there, saw your brother, and there were these good Christian men that no matter what was going on, no matter what kind of craziness, they handled things with a joy and a peace. And I remember being like, I want that. I want that. It is real.
So that's why we're here. We're at the post. We're at the wall like Nehemiah. When I read that story, how long the wall was down, I think it was like 146 years, the wall was down, and they rebuilt it like in 37 days? 37 days. It took 140 years for you to realize that the wall needed to be rebuilt. Addiction's taking over our cities, over our counties, over our state, and over our country. We can't let the wall stay down anymore. We have to go to the wall, and we have to fight and pull them out of the enemy's grip back into safety. That's our mission. That's what we're called to do. Rebuild the wall. Get God's people back. Prisoners of war missing in action. Addiction's taking them out, paralyzed their destiny. No more.